watching a great drive-in movie here.
Yep. This is Empire Drive-In, and it is a drive-in movie theater made out of 24 junked cars that were salvaged from a San Jose auto wrecker. And during the festival, across 4 nights, people can come in, sit in a car, and watch the drive-in on our big screen.
How did you come up with this concept?
It's just something that we've been working on for a long time. My partner, Todd Chandler...
That's disturbing.
It is disturbing. My partner, Todd Chandler, he made a film called Flood Tide, and we basically built this theater so that he could play his film. And the theater itself shares a lot of similarities with his film. It reuses a lot. It sort of investigates what happens to things when they get old. That's part of what his film's about, and so we sort of made this theater as a complement to his film. So I and my partner Todd are both from Brooklyn, New York, and we have brought together a group of about a dozen artists from all over the place, including a few from the Bay Area, some from Pittsburgh, and other far afield places to actually put the whole thing together. We left all of the old objects that belong to the people in the cars themselves, so you can kind of look in and you'll find like a bag of old socks or a lottery ticket, or there are even some letters and matchbooks and old things. So yeah, each car has its own little story to it.
Was there an artistic eye to like which totaled car was better than another? How do you select a junked car? We actually
thought a lot about it, and I was a little bit more nostalgic, and my partner Todd is a little bit, he's not as nostalgic. He wanted to sort of open it up and just see what happened. So we left it up to random chance, and this is just what happened to come in, including this old Datsun, which is a great looking car. And then a Kia minivan and Toyota Corolla is like the most everyday cars that you can imagine.
And now for the lightning round, the Stark Threes. What's your favorite dish or food you just love to eat?
Again, when I'm in the Bay Area, I usually get burritos. And in San Jose, I've been eating a lot of Vietnamese foods, especially the spring rolls.
Okay, how about in New York?
In New York, I get pizza.
Pizza? Yeah. Okay, awesome. And what is your favorite gadget?
Probably my phone.
And what kind of phone is it?
I have an iPhone.
What do you do on it? Do you actually talk on the phone? Because most people...
I use it to make a lot of calls, trying to source objects and find people. Yeah. And in San Jose, I use it to keep me from getting lost.
Like, where am I? What street? I use it for that too, and I live here. Yeah. Finally, what's your favorite film, movie?
My favorite film is... 2 films actually. It's Fitzcarraldo and Burden of Dreams. And Fitzcarraldo is a film by Werner Herzog about carrying a steamship over a mountain. And Burden of Dreams is the documentary about making that film.
Why didn't they just go around the mountain?
It was a thick jungle, and they couldn't get through, and they wanted to carry the steamship over the mountain to operate on the rubber plantation on the other side.
This is telling me a lot about you. So why do you like this movie?
It's a movie about doing something impossible.
What's up next after this?
After this, I'm going to work with a few artists on a project that happens in Manchester, England, and we're making carnival rides based on the rides that were left in Chernobyl after the nuclear meltdown in 1986.
I see that sort of trying to accomplish impossible tasks and a little bit of history too.
And old junk.
Old junk. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thanks so much.
And kudos for having the same name as my last name, Stark.
Jeff Stark, right here.
Yeah.
Represent.
Yeah, I think we're kind of special. We're special people.
It means strong in German.